Good morning, boys and girls. I hope you're doing very well. So, as you know, we're counting in fives. But today, we are going to count backwards. Yes, we're going to count backwards in fives. Okay, I've got this small chart of mine. It is up to 50. We're counting in fives. But I'm sure by now you can count in fives up to 100. Remember, teacher said that 100 number square should always be there to help you. Okay, now let's go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I know you will go on and on up to 100. So ours today is very short because I want us to count backwards. When we are counting backwards, remember I told you we moving backwards. Now it means as we were from 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, when we're going backwards, we're moving back. We're taking this direction, we're going back. So 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, and 5. So we're moving backwards. It is not that difficult. It is not that difficult. Remember, I told you, counting is fun. Counting is fun. Now, can we look at the chalkboard? I've got 50, 45, 40. We're counting backwards, remember. Now, the 100 number square is going to help you if you encounter any problem. Now 50, 45, 40. Do you remember the trick I told you that when we are counting in fives, the numbers will end with a 0 or a 5? Do you still remember? Don't forget. So now let's move together. We can still use the chart here. 50, 45, 40, then 35, 30. The next one, there must be a 5 at the end. 25. If we're moving on, we're going to have 20. Okay, now let's look at the second one. 65, 60, 55, 50, 45, 40, 35. If you've got a problem, you go back to your chart, isn't it? You play around with the numbers. We're moving backwards. We're moving backwards. 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25. Okay, and then when you are given any instruction, or like here they say count forward in fives from 25 to 70. 25, you start 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 70. They said up to 70. Now count forward in fives from 65 to 100. 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Woo, counting is fun. So I want to, when you see in your workbook, when they say count forward or count backwards, then they give you the instruction. This work, you're going to write it in your math exercise book. Okay, if you see this, you know you have to take your math exercise book and complete your work there. Now, I hope you will be able to do the work that is in your workbook. Always love you. Bye-bye.